Baby Boy doesn't reflect my relationship with Tupac. It was a movie that I developed for him. It was a movie that I developed that I was going to do with him. And the last time we spoke, it was at the Crenshaw Mall, and I said, I got the movie that's going to get you an Oscar nomination. And we were supposed to have a meeting, a lunch, and within a week he was gone. And I put it on the shelf and hadn't really thought about it, until just before I did Shaft, and then I met Tyrese, and I was like, okay, he's from Watts, as a kid, he could probably do this. And I met Taraji at the time too, and stuff and everything. And then I went off to do Shaft, and I came back to Baby Boy. I was in New York for like a year, and then I went back to LA. I said, I gotta do something LA. I get in these LA modes, like, I gotta do LA, right? Went back to South Central Los Angeles, and I just went back in the neighborhood and did what I wanted to do, like, a truly LA movie that some people, some people remember me or love that movie, as much as they love Boys in the Hood, because it's so indelible to what that experience is, and so specific to what that experience is. And I did the same thing I did on Boys in the Hood, even more so, not just with a pretty much predominantly black crew, but, I had every gang member, everybody, friends, families, my own children in that movie. I just made it a really personal kind of thing. My mama's in a scene. So I was like, I just try to really make it part and parcel of me, and it was a very fun film. I think it reminds me of those films that they used to make in the Italian neo-realist tradition, where they would make these films that were very real, but they'd have these surreal elements in them. With I think it was Rossellini and Cesare Zavattini, and who was that did that Miracle in Milan? Was it Zavattini? Where they you'd have these environments where they were like really, really reality based, but there would be these interesting, different cinematic things that only could happen in a movie would happen with these people in it. And that's what I was really going for with Baby Boy. And at the same time having this dysfunctional relationship, dysfunctional romantic relationship that a lot of people at a certain age were playing out. Young black men and women, and trying to find a way in which to, because the movie really is about the black family without being married. It's like, they come together and, and realize they can't be apart, no matter how dysfunctional and crazy it is, that they're better off together than apart. And we had a lot of fun making that movie. It was a lot of laughs, and everybody was new. I mean, Ving Rhames was the veteran on that. He came back to play. He that's another thing of making Ving badass. So no, as people will forget Pulp Fiction.